Hey Matt, this is Steven from CMP Auto here in Calgary, and this right here is our 2018 Audi SQ5. So first things first, I want to thank you for your interest in this unit. What I'll do in this video, I'll give you a brief walk around tour. We'll go over some key features of what makes this vehicle special, and hopefully we can narrow down a day and time for you to come on in and take it for a spin. So let's start with what the SQ5 is. So this is the performance compact SUV from Audi. It is based off the Audi Q5, but of course it's the S series, so SQ5. What that means, in addition to the legendary quattro all-wheel drive that Audi is famous for, you also get a turbocharged 3-liter V6 with 354 horsepower and similar torque figures. That's routed through a ZF 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Again, one of the best transmissions on the market at 8-speed. And the SQ5 represents what I think is one of the best daily drivers through Calgary roads. You have the practicality, you have the fun, the power, you have the all-weather capability, and it is a classy looking car that kind of flies under the radar. Doesn't really shout that it's a performance SUV, but when you get into it, it rides well, makes all the right noises, and it has power. So yeah, let's get started on some features. Now, up front, you have the signature LED daytime running lamps. Now, Audi was the first to come to the market with this. I want to say about 15 years back with the original Audi R8, and then the A4 of that era. They really started this trend with the daytime running lamps. So in addition to that, you have the LED headlamps, projector style. And you also get front parking sensors down the bumper. Below the Audi logo in the grille, you get a front camera. That works in conjunction with the cameras on each side mirror, as well as the backup camera, creating a 360 camera. Now, around the sides, this vehicle, as of now, is equipped with winter tires, okay, on Audi OEM wheels. Size-wise, let me just find it. These are 20s, and I believe, and I'll confirm this, the previous owner included a second set of Audi wheels with all-season rubber. So that's very nice to have. Of course, around the side, you get the V6T logo. Again, 3-liter V6 turbo. You get satin silver side mirrors, okay, very sharp, with LED turn signals integrated into there. These mirrors are power folding. They are auto dimming, they're heated, and they have you have blind spot monitoring as well, except it is located right there instead of in the mirror itself. A little less distracting. I'll get into the interior in a moment, but this is the perfect size, in my opinion, for an SUV. Now out back, you get, again, very sharp looking LED brake lamps, tail lamps, reverse lamps, turn signals, the lot. Again, just like the front, you get rear parking sensors, and your backup camera is located right there. And then down below, you get a nice diffuser with hidden exhausts down below. Let's look at the trunk. Obviously, power operated. Okay, someone put cardboard here to protect the carpet. I believe that was from the tires over here, but below that, as you see, very good shape. Looks good. You have LED lighting. You have grocery hooks on each side, cargo nets on each side. Below that, you get a donut-sized spare tire with an integrated subwoofer. Now, this does have the Bang & Olufsen audio system, so of course that is mounted to that. You get your jack and all that. The seats, of course, are folding, but this is a 40-20-40 split, and something I really enjoy, you don't have to necessarily go to the rear doors to fold them down. You can just simply pull this and this one as well on the other side. That's not going to fold all the way down because someone pulled the driver's seat way back, but it does fold flat. Now up above, of course, you have a button to close the door, power operated, but you can also hit this and it locks it at the same time. Very convenient. Now, all 4 doors have keyless proximity entry as far as I can tell. So you have a little pad right there. As long as you have the key on you, it will unlock. Now, these seats, you have quilted Beautiful quilted leather. These seats also pull back quite a bit and recline as well, like that. You have a center armrest with integrated cup holders. These seats back here are heated. You have your own climate controls as well. AC vents right there, and you have a 12-volt DC plug located below. You also got ambient lighting down below on each side, which is nice. Suede on the doors, carbon fiber, stitched leather. Looking good. Now up front, again, carbon fiber, stitched leather, suede. You have memory seats. You have a toggle switch for the rear tailgate, so you can operate it there. You have heated mirrors, which is that switch, and power folding mirrors as well. Driver's seat is, again, quilted leather, power operator, power lumbar support, and thigh extensions as well, which is nice to have. Hopping behind the wheel. You have a digital cockpit straight ahead with quite a bit of customization of what's displayed and how it's displayed. And of course you can do that with the buttons on the steering wheel. Again, as I mentioned, 8-speed automatic, have paddle shifters here, upshift, downshift, leather wrap steering wheel. It is heated. You have shortcuts for the navigation. You have a voice activation control, which again works with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which this vehicle is equipped with. You have ambient lighting that will not show up too well right now in the daylight, but you can kind of get a glimpse at that. Carbon fiber trim again, nice aluminum trim. You have fog lamps, poor weather lighting as well. Cruise control, which is adaptive with your distance control right there. Automatic lights, of course, rain sensing wipers. And over here you have your dual zone climate control, heated seats on each side, nice logical switches. And then you have your drive select toggle switch right here, which you can go through individual, off-road, comfort, auto, and dynamic. You have auto stop and start, which is defeatable. You have your traction and stability control right there, which is again defeatable. Your your parking sensors, again, you can turn it all off, and hill descent control. So this helps you maintain control if you're going down a slippery slope. This button right here turns off the display, which I'll go into in a moment. And then you have your push button start. Little pocket right here, USB-A, 12-volt DC plug. You have a touchpad for the infotainment system. Okay. You also have a knob, which is very clicky and works very well. You have shortcuts for your nav, telephone, radio, and media. Your volume controls right here, and also if you knock it side to side, it's your seat button, so you can tune to your stations. You have your gear selector right here with a hard button for park, and of course your drive and sport modes with Tiptronic, in addition to the paddle shifters here. You have an electronic parking brake. This slides back, reveals cup holders that are heated and cooled. And then a center armrest that folds up, revealing another USB and an auxiliary as well. Above my head, panoramic sunroof, home link garage door opener. And what I really like about Volkswagen and Audi products, the sunshade is not completely black. So it lets some light in, so the cockpit is still happy. There's a lot more to go over in this vehicle, but I think that's a good summary. I do appreciate you watching, and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Take care.